Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So Shomu sir, what are we discussing today?
A very nice problem in terms of circular motion. Easy enough, but then good problem. So let's first read the question here. So we have Anil, Sunil, Ravi, 3 people running along a circular path of length 3 kilometers, starting from the same point at the same time and going in the same direction, clockwise, anti-clockwise, doesn't matter. So basically they're starting from the same point at the same time and moving in the same direction. So when it comes to circular tracks, these three things actually matter. Where do they start from? Is it same or not? If not, then relatively where some sort of information must be given. Are they starting at the same time or not? If they're not, then do we know the different times that they start from, or at least the gap in time at which they start with? And whether they are moving in the same direction or opposite direction. So same direction, opposite direction, which is clockwise, which is anti-clockwise, really doesn't make any difference unless something specific to that has been asked for. So in this question, all of these three are starting from the same point at the same time in the same direction. The length of the track is also provided. And the speeds of the 3 individuals are given respectively, right? So these 3 are the respective speeds. How much distance in kilometers will Ravi have run? So that is the third person. When Anil and Sunil meet for the first time at the starting point. So if they meet at the starting point, so let us first understand from Anil and Sunil's perspective. So Anil and Sunil, suppose this is the starting point. If they meet again at the starting point, it means that both of them should have covered whole number of rounds, isn't it?
Right.
Now, what do we know? See, the speeds of Anil, Sunil, and Ravi are 15 km per hour. I'm writing the speeds here. 15 km per hour, 10 km per hour, and 8 km per hour, right?
Right.
So, in the same time, the number of rounds completed by these 3 individuals should be 15, 10, and 8. Because number of rounds is basically dependent on the distance, right? So if the speeds are in the ratio 15, 10, and 8, so in the same time, they would have covered 15 rounds, 10 rounds, and 8 rounds. Or in the ratio of 15 is to 10 is to 8, something like this, right?
Right.
Now, we are looking for the distance that Ravi covers, but till what point? Till Anil and Sunil meet again for the first time at the starting point. So what is the significance of meeting at the starting point? That both Anil and Sunil should have covered whole number of rounds. That is first of all. In order to meet at the starting point, you can't have covered 2 and 1/3 of a round, right? That is not the starting point. So in order to reach a starting point, they must cover, both of them must cover whole number of rounds. That is how they can meet at the starting point. But meeting for the first time at the starting point, meaning that they must have covered the minimum number of whole rounds to have met at the starting point, right? So just check for Anil and Sunil perspective. Ignore the Ravi for now, because we are focusing on Anil and Sunil. So Anil and Sunil's perspective, is this ratio reducible or not? In this case, it is, right? We can reduce it to 3:2.
Right.
Now, how much did we reduce this by? So we are making this 1/5, right? Both of these numbers.
Right.
15, 1/5 is 3, 10s, 1/5 is 2. But the question is looking for Ravi. So correspondingly, how much does Ravi move by that much time? That is 1/5 of 8 rounds or 8 by 5 rounds, something like this.
Right.
So by the time Anil covered 3 rounds, Sunil covered 3 rounds, Ravi covers 8 by 5 rounds. And that is the point at which these two meet for the first time at the starting point, right? So now we have to just get this to distance, and 1 round is already known to us 3 kilometers, right? So 8 by 5 rounds will basically be this many kilometers, which is 24 by 5 or 4.8 kilometers.
Right.
So that's it.
Interesting.
So circular track problem, but a very simple one. If you understand these ideas, it's very easy to solve.
Actually, even for me also, circular tracks were, the questions that I won't even read in exam. So when I used to prepare for, through your mocks, I won't be even reading full question. As soon as I, get to know that this question is related to circular tracks, I would straight away skip that question. But this kind of questions are actually that you should be attending, because these are, in a way, cash marks for you, right?
Definitely, and also it will not take too much of time as well. So even if you remember the scan process that I talked about in mocks, so even if you don't handle this question in the first scan, suppose if you're not comfortable, you can easily handle this in the second round, right?
Correct.
So yeah, very simple one, but interesting one nevertheless. So that's it from my end, Harshad.
Thank you so much, sir, for this question.
Thank you, Harshad. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks everyone for joining in. Have a good day.
If you haven't yet checked the full playlist containing this video, then check the description for the direct link. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with our daily questions, tutorials, and problem-solving sessions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss an update. In addition to our daily questions, we also offer comprehensive preparation for CAT and other management entrance tests. If you're looking to excel in these exams, we highly recommend checking out these courses in our website. To get a taste of what our courses have to offer, we invite you to take a free demo. The demo will give you a glimpse into the quality and effectiveness of our teaching methods, study materials, and practice resources. You can find the relevant links in the description of this video. Have a nice and successful preparation ahead. See you in the next one.